guys, welcome back to the channel, or if this is your first time watching me, you are very welcome. My name is Taya and this is Butter-Bracelets. All right, so this is day 10, and so I know it's been a while since my last video, but I will give an update. So pretty much it was meant to be 15 consecutive days up until my launch, and I had to pivot. So we are doing 15 working days due to some career things going on that I really had to tend to, because that's my livelihood. I did have to take a little bit of a hiatus for a little while, but I have been itching to record back. I've had my desk prepared and set, just every day, just like, okay, just trying to plan and see how I'm gonna get back into getting videos done. But we have a bulk of things that we already that we need to start and to launch, so we're in a good position. So I'm just gonna go ahead like usual and update you guys on the last day that I recorded, which was day 9. Day 9 we did updates, and then we also did an unboxing. We did a really big unboxing and update, so go ahead and check out day 9 if you have not. I want this to be a fairly short video. I feel like the shorter the video is, the more consistent I'll be with actually recording and documenting and doing all of that. So I don't want it to be too long and drawn out. I don't want to kind of delay because of editing or anything like that. So we're gonna go straight into what day 10 is about. So I'm gonna start off by giving you guys an update. So in day 6, I talked about legalizing the business. So I decided to go with a DBA. So we're still waiting to hear back from the county. That was a little form that we had to fill out and then send in. And then with the DBA, pretty much you're choosing to be a sole proprietor. And so that was the decision I made for the business, to be a sole proprietorship. I just feel like it's more fitting for me just starting the business off. And so that's where we're going with that. Other than that, I'm gonna kind of do inventory in a little bit to see if I have enough material to launch. I do have 5 bracelets that I am launching with, so I want to make sure that I at least I'm able to make some sets and have sets ready, anticipating for sales, of course. So we're gonna probably check that in the next episode or the next video or 2. So those are pretty much my updates. Nothing too major happened. I did get back on TikTok. If you did not see my earlier videos, so I had an issue with TikTok, and pretty much I opened up a TikTok and I put in the wrong date of birth, and so I sent a ticket in and they haven't got back to me. So today I decided to deactivate TikTok as a whole, just delete it off my phone. And so when I got back on TikTok, when I reinstalled it, voila, it all of a sudden allowed me to get back in. There was no more restrictions on it, so that problem was solved. So I actually posted my first TikTok today. I will leave the TikTok handle in the description below, so you guys definitely check me out, and then also Instagram as well. So I did do a story on Instagram I have not posted yet, because I wanted you guys to have an exclusive. So my post on Instagram is gonna be one of our bracelets that we're gonna go ahead and launch with. But I wanted to show you guys first before I posted it. I'm actually wearing it, and this bracelet is rooted. So this is the band. It is 4mm glass beads. And then our end caps, I'll probably take a picture so you guys can see the detail on the end caps. It is PVD coated and stainless steel, so it is tarnish resistant. I really like the way this one came out. It's nice and sleek and simple. I am considering to do the strap with red If you saw my inventory, you know that I am going in between black and red straps, offering options for both. So this is one of our bracelets, Rooted. And so in the description in Instagram, I'll talk a little bit about what Rooted is and what it means. Just trying to keep the video a little bit short. So yeah, this is one of our videos, or one of our bracelets, so you guys have the exclusive. Okay, so that being said, the last thing I'm gonna work on today is my Etsy descriptions. The really great thing about Etsy is actually the platform I will be using to launch. Definitely within 6 months, I'm going to kind of do observations if I should go ahead and launch my own website. I do have like a web designer that is, you know, a friend of mine that wants to design a website for me. So possibly, most likely, we're gonna have our website within 6 months after launching. So yeah, so pretty much I'm gonna work on Etsy descriptions today. I'll show you guys a little bit of me working on it. The great thing I like about it is that you're able to save it as a draft. Why I feel like the reason why I want to like start working on it now is because I just want to make sure, especially with going back on Etsy, that like things have not drastically changed as far as like visibility. I want to kind of compare and contrast and look at those who are selling the same type of products. And you know, sometimes, you know, you might have to do a play of words, or might have to list things a certain way for visibility. And so I kind of want to do some research and look through that to make sure that I'm posting efficiently. So I will work on, because I do know all 5 of my bracelets, I will work on that today. And yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap up day 10. I should be posting or recording tomorrow as well. So you see stuff in the back. I have been taking pictures, but I should be able to work on the business tomorrow as well, because this is spring break. This is spring break for me. For those who don't know, I work in the school system. I have had to do a little bit of work, and the top half of spring break I did travel for the weekend and a day into the week. So I didn't take anything with me. But yeah, so I should be able to continue tomorrow. Definitely want to get through our 15 days and just launch. I feel like sometimes I'm kind of like not hesitant, but it's just kind of like cool with it, because I'm like, once you launch, that's it. But no, I'm excited. This is definitely my happy place. It is so, brings me so much joy to create, to record, to, you know, actually put things together, especially for such a brand like this that is, you know, faith-filled, and it's really a reflection of my journey in faith. And I just know the blessing and the benefit and the ministry in this. So it is definitely my happy place. Trying not to be timid with it anymore, and just trying to make sure I cross my T's and dot my I's. But yeah, we're definitely gonna get to day 15, the launch day. I appreciate all of you guys who have been commenting, those who have been leaving feedback. So yeah, I'm excited, and I definitely will see you guys for day 11. I'm gonna work on the descriptions a little bit, and then gonna call it a night. All right, see you guys in day 11. Bye.